What's going on, everyone? Today is March 21st, 2020. You are watching a video from HueFin News. HueFin, the location to where you're going to get the simplistic way of understanding where prices are going to go in the stock market. Today's video, which is probably why you clicked on it, the thumbnail, is because we are showing you, should you buy this stock now during the stock market crash, the volatility that has been on the increase over the last couple of weeks. So we're going to talk about the price chart and see whether or not this particular stock, which is Slack Technologies, ticker symbol WORK, WORK, and to see if this market is going to continue to see higher price amongst all the weakness that is in the stock market. So hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that bell notification, because you're not going to get this advance notice and warning anywhere else besides here. Join us on our other social media platforms as well. Facebook, our own website, HueFinancial.com, Twitter, and then follow us on the gram as well. All right, so now let's talk about why this particular stock, Slack or WORK, is looking to see continuation of movement higher in price. Yes, even though majority of the stock market is down 35, 40, 50%, there are still some outliers in the market that continues to reflect higher price. And this is one of them. I want to show you first on the weekly price chart for Slack. In the last 2 weeks in the market in Slack, undoubtedly has been real volatile for this stock, right? But in conjunction with the earnings that it reported on the week of March the 9th, also induced the weakness that played out in Slack. One of the main reasons why we are understanding and seeing the strength uphold itself amongst the last 3 weeks of weakness is because the market closed above support right here at $20. So simple, right? The market in Slack did in fact try to tag below $20, but look at it. We even traded the beginning of this work week well below $20 to where the overall weekly price bar was holding support. So based off the ending of this weekly price bar right here is one reason why we are looking for Slack to continue to see higher price. One of them. The next reason is because look where we closed on that weekly price bar. Did we close higher than last week price bar? Sure did. Did we close above support? Sure did. But based off the volume and where we closed, we did not close exactly at the high. So there's still some sellers going on last week. Okay, so we got to contend for that. And we got to expect continued weakness to try to play out in this upcoming work week. So what I'm saying is that look for Slack to hold consolidational trading, but the strength and the movement higher is definitely outweighing the movement lower. Okay, taking a look at Slack on a monthly time frame, since we got 10 more days, 11 more days. Again, volatility is definitely here in the market in Slack. Best thing that we're going to get in the next 8 days, 9 days, we need to keep price above $20. Okay, when you look at Slack on the daily, the market in fact closed above a support area once again. Not only is $20 support in Slack, $21 is support too. Positive. Here we are looking at on the 4-hour chart. Market profitability was had on Friday, no doubt about it, but the volume completely dropped off. So that's another reason why we're expecting Slack to continue to see higher price. Now, with that said, I'm not saying that it's going to explode, that it's going to moon, that it's going to go, 10x, 100x where it is right now, but simply the strength is there. Okay. And you can tell that overall the market in Slack is holding a very tight consolidational range, and that's where we're trading right now. Okay, so can the market in Slack hit $23 again? It sure can, and that will simply be a very small percentage change from where we are at now on the close. That'll be about a 4% market move, which is very doable. But for us, we're going to play this market in Slack on the weekly time frame, meaning that we need opportunity and time to play out in the market in Slack. So we're going to go ahead and place a position in Slack. Ultimately, $20 support. Next level. Definitely, I feel a lot better in moving higher if Slack continues to trade well above $21. But for the long term, we're going to hold $20 for support. Okay. $24 is where we're seeing market resistance. Might fall a little bit lower. So just to be safe, $23.50 is where we'll TP the market. And that will give us what? About 6% market movement higher in price. Okay. So we're going to hold it at 24, but $24 is where we're going to ultimately hold TP, but $23.50 is how we're going to TP the market. Okay. Now, if we get some exciting news during this pandemic, during this economic recession that the world is in, $26 is definitely not the question. Okay. So yes, the market in Slack still looks real good in terms of market strength, and we're going to continue to play that out in the long term. So questions, comments, very simple to see and understand. We have given you our points as to why we suspect and forecast Slack to continue to see higher price. Leave us a comment. I'm done.